sorry, it's freezing cold out here. I've already fallen one time. I've lived in Richmond my whole life. I've never seen hard water on the river. We don't get hard water in Central Virginia. I mean, you get a little bit of ice on ponds, but I'm gonna show you guys in a second. I'm gonna get down to the river over here. The James River is frozen. I just missed a shot on an osprey. It was standing right above my head apparently. I didn't pay attention, but the James is frozen from the north bank straight across to the south bank. The rapids, everything frozen. I can't believe this. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna try to go over here and then get some shots of the ice and show you some stuff. But wow, the sun's kind of weird, but the river is frozen. I've lived in Richmond my whole life. I have never seen this. It's colder than nuts out here right now. All right, so we're gonna get through the briars without falling and sliding onto unsafe ice. I slipped coming out of the parking lot already, tried to come down a hill. Both feet went from underneath me. There was a sheet of ice underneath. I slid all the way down into the granite. So that was pretty funny, but my left leg is freezing because snow went up my pants leg. So let's get down to the water somehow without falling. Like that, almost fell. I have on too many layers to step over top of all of this, so I don't have a lot of movement because I got layers on. Also, with all the snow out here, it's a perfect time to try out my new circular polarizer for my camera. So footage looks okay when I look at the back of the camera, but we'll see what it looks like on the computer. So I'm gonna set the camera up real quick and give you guys a view of the river. Richmond, Virginia, central to kind of south central Virginia, and we've got a solid frozen river. It is blowing my mind. Hold on, somebody threw some really big rocks out on the river and it didn't break that ice. I don't know how to gauge thickness of ice, but wow, we've got some upheaval right here. Check that out, pushing up around the edges. That's water. I don't know what's going on here. I wonder how thick that is. Well, right there, that's an inch. Wow, I didn't know that was straight open water right there. You can't really tell. It's got little bits of ice floating on it. It's really hard to see that that was open water. Can't really find any rocks for me right now to throw out on the river. I'd like to. I had to see this for myself and I had to get some footage of it. I don't know when this will happen again. Hopefully never. But God, my hand is cold. Oh, check that out. See right there? It's like a dome. Something punched up right in the middle. I don't know what causes that. It pushed up right from underneath and shattered it. If you get hard water where you live, tell me what does that. How does that happen? It's probably, I mean, there's a lot of current here. I'll put a little bit of footage up from my other one, but this is where I had my kayak when the last smallmouth trip of the year. That's where we are right now. So this is where I had my kayak at the end of fall when I was out here smallmouth fishing. This is a deep water section right here. I fished over there around those islands and then down there towards that bridge. So if you watch the video, you know where I'm at. It was a much different place when I came up here and shot that video. All right, we're gonna
this is a
back up this hill. And I'm gonna keep checking out the frozen river. Cut this camera off while I'm crossing my tail. Just searching for cool shots. Ground, but that's not. I know that's water. see it, but all the way up there, there's a dam. It's frozen. It's frozen. There's no way to get to that by foot right now. I could probably cross over onto the island and hike up to the north end and all, but wow, that's frozen. That's crazy. Alright, that's my vlog. Quick, short, to the point. Just out doing what I do, exploring. Just decided to bring y'all along with me. I can't fish. I don't know where these geese think they're going. Can't fish, but at least I can come look at the river. I don't know when I'll see this again. Never seen it before. Oh, what do these geese do? They're gonna land on the ice. Man, you about to freeze your tail off.